Welcome to this channel. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing pre-market analysis, we're going to be doing live executions, and also we're going to be doing post-market analysis. And everything is going to be done here. I'll be doing live executions. I'll be sharing how I'll be managing my trades on my funded accounts and also on my challenge accounts. If you're willing to get into trading, there are links in my description for prop firms and also for regulated brokers that I recommend for you guys. Okay, so on this YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing an analysis on the DXY. Then I'll be running it down to either the GBP USD or the Euro USD. So right now, I'm going to take a look at my weekly chart on the DXY. So what I have focus on here is this fair value gap, which is in the form of a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, for the fact that it is also in a premium price range. If considering this high to the low, we measure a fib there. We're looking for PDRAs that lie in a premium. So, and that's why I have my focus on this order block and this fair value gap. And you can see that I have my consequent encouragement of this fair value gap marked out, which is the middle point of this fair value gap, which is that dotted line in there. So dropping down to a daily time frame, that this is our weekly fair value gap that I just highlighted, and we had this swing high in the form of buy side liquidity. Yeah, so you can just see how we worked up in this imbalance and came into this fair value gap, which I called to be an inversion fair value gap, and you can see how we worked around that. We sort of consolidated, we accumulated. So you can see how we worked up into this fair value gap, which was in premium considering this high to this low. We worked into this fair value gap as well. We violated this fair value gap being an inversion fair value gap, and we had some sort of accumulation in here. And the power move, this was NFP. We had a power move taking out this buy side liquidity, which was a short-term high, traded into consequent encouragement of that fair value gap on a weekly chart. And I'm really trying to see if price is going to reject this buy side liquidity and also the middle point of this fair value gap to continue going downwards. Okay, so going over to the Euro USD. This is my Euro USD chart. I had this focused on. This was an inversion fair value gap. I called it to be an inversion fair value gap for the fact that DXY was working higher at that particular time, and that's how we also had this consolidation on here. Yeah, I'm sure you can remember how DXY had this consolidation in that inversion fair value gap throughout last month. Yeah, so last month wasn't as good of a month to be participating in the markets. Yeah, so like right now I have my focus in this fair value gap down here. I really want to see price reject this sell side liquidity that we had. This is sell side, by the way. Yeah, so I have this sell side liquidity. We sort of traded to it and just worked through it partially right there. So I'm really trying to see how we're going to work through this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and treat it as an inversion fair value gap as we attack this buy side liquidity and continue higher. So like what I have right now, dropping to an hourly chart, is a trade that I'm looking to take today if what I'm expecting pans out. So this pink area that we have here is the fair value gap that I've quoted in inversion fair value gap on the daily time frame. So you're gonna see these gray areas on my charts. These are my Asian ranges. In the Asian range, so I'll be taking my attention into this breaker block that we have, for the fact that we've traded off the consequent encouragement with our early fair value gap, and we've filled this fair value gap, which is tending to our inversion fair value gap. So if we get above the main threshold of this breaker, I'll be executing and I'll be putting my stops right at the end of this block, and also considering consequent encouragement of this week down here. Okay, so I'll be putting on risk of 0.8%. Okay, so there we have it, guys. I've executed my account, and you can see that stops right below the inversion fair value gap and the consequent encouragement of that. We are in. Right, yeah. So actually fighting drawdown, so just gonna put this in right there because we're in on. So it looks like this trade is gonna take forever, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the screen recording and we're gonna do a review after a couple of hours. Okay, so you guys can see how we've taken this loss. Yeah, when profits a bit just fell short of this high, and I honestly think we're completely offside on this trade, and yeah, we took the loss for the day. Hey guys, so we took the trade during the London session and I showed all my executions, and I think this is the execution and this is how much I lost on the trade. Considering the amount of movement that we had against us, I think we can tell that we're completely offside, and yeah, we call it a day.